Mitch, we need to talk rec running, and we
Yes.
do it with a man with very average credentials. And those credentials have actually gone down a notch, but we still bloody love him.
Wow.
Joe Pignataro.
Hello.
Fresh off the Gold Coast, my friend. Break the news to our family.
There's a DNF next to my name, verified by the unofficial integrity unit of the marathon.
Does that feel good or bad that they verify the DNF?
I did ask them to verify it,
Oh,
just in case
okay.
you guys came with me for a financial sum, given I missed the 310. Well ahead of the 310, by the way. I finished it at hour 46 because at the 22K mark, the body just said no.
I feel a little bit responsible for that we might have pushed you to go a little quicker to get under the 310. And you said right from the start, I'm in 330 shape. We should have respected
We
that.
didn't listen enough. Yeah, we didn't listen enough.
Well, I take this unofficial apology on board and I appreciate it very much so. But I did 10 weeks out, strain a tendon in my foot. I think it's about a grade 3 tendon strain, which is pretty severe, according to the medicos. And about 3 weeks out from the marathon, I started to feel good, but clearly not enough time, not enough volume to be able to do the training that I like to do in preparation for a marathon. And 15 Ks in, I mean, 22 degrees on the Gold Coast doesn't sound like much, but when you're here in Melbourne and it's 9 degrees, there's a bit of a headwind out there. It is a real tough course to be running, despite how flat it is. Yeah. And I did go out at 4:35s, 4:30s.
So what's that? What is that?
So it would have
Is that the
equated to 3:10.
Okay.
And
So you pivoted the tactics to get to 3:10.
yeah, so I mean, you talked about this a couple of weeks ago. We did run the 2:57
Yes.
marathon last year, so I felt like 3:10 was very much achievable. At when I'm fully fit, running a 4:30 pace is quite comfortable.
Yes.
So I took off at that pace, but it got real bad, and unfortunately, the way they lay out the Gold Coast course, I pulled the pin the furthest point away from the finish line.
But being a man of such repute, no doubt you had your private car waiting for you.
Oh, I wish I did. My sister was out there and my partner. They were at the 22K mark, so I got to there. We had a moment where just a little bit emotional. And then got in the tram and got back to the finish line to support the rest of my run club that was there and everyone else who was
Good on
finishing.
you, mate.
So
Great stuff. Hey, what was the name of our Strava doping site again?
it is the unofficial marathon time integrity unit.
Now, everyone who's listening to this podcast, please be respectful. What they're doing is they're having a bit of fun to a degree.
I think it started initially as a bit of fun. It's become real serious.
Now, unfortunately, too serious because now there's a girl, and I want to give a shout out to Emma Apape, who has been bullied online because of she went to the bathroom. She had a toilet issue,
yes.
and that has cost her 6 minutes.
Right.
And our team have identified and said, hang on, there's some Strava doping going on here. And the online hate to her is inappropriate. This
much
is
so.
never meant to be about hate towards people who are out there competing. I think we need to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the page itself was set up not to discredit people like that, potentially given the storyline.
Yeah.
That's what they see initially. It is to break down the barrier between the people who have online influencer coach in their bio that are selling programs to get you to run a half marathon, a full marathon, an ultra marathon, whatever it be, and then promoting a time that is inaccurate to the one that you do. So currently, if you go on the page, and I actually have a question about this to you guys. One guy posted a finishing medal, did not complete the course.
Oh, no.
You can't do that.
That's a fine.
That's very much a fine.
Yeah, you can't
Hang
do
on,
that.
well, how did he get a medal?
Yeah, did he just pick it up?
So again, you use your Strava map. There's a point in the race where he's turned early and completed the course, but not gone to the turn point. So
hang on, he's done a lap of
so
the
he's
tan
gone-
and run across the hill.
Yeah, he's cut through the middle.
So to use the Gold Coast Marathon as the course, he's jumped the fence at one side and crossed over because the finish line is, we go past the finish line at the 30K mark.
You know what? Name and shame that guy.
That's way worse.
That is what the page is setting out to do, calling out those people, not
Emma.
So going off the back of that, just quickly, and then I'll go through a couple of rec running things. I've got a list of questions, and it's pretty simple.
Yes.
The answer is hot or not.
Oh, I like
on
this.
the back
Okay.
of what I saw on the weekend.
Oof.
Okay.
Hot or not, Mitch, making a sign to show your support if you're not competing. In the
Hot,
race.
so hot. I'm massive on
Super
that.
hot.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wearing your post-race T-shirt, either you get in the half or the full, for 3 or 4 days afterwards.
Not.
Or not.
No good.
Do you ever train in the top again?
I actually rarely even take the top, but that's just me.
Yep.
I think I reckon you can wear it for. You've got a day.
Yep.
You've got a day post-event to wear it if you want to wear it.
Do you want me to translate what he just said? He tends to sign it and throw it into the crowd.
Yep. I'd be lying
Who
to
wants it? They're like, who is this idiot? I don't want his shirt.
I wear the Melbourne one from last year because it's black, and black is very
Yeah.
slimming.
If it's you know how sometimes post-event, the merchandise, sometimes it's really good. You're like, I want to wear that, then fair enough. But sometimes it's a little tight and they haven't quite nailed the branding.
Yep. Do you subscribe to Marathon Medal Monday?
What? Is that a thing?
Oh, is that when you walk into work with it?
Yep, with your medal. Half or full.
Oh,
You complete over the weekend, you wear it on your Monday.
Certainly not half.
Oh, certainly not a half.
Certainly not a half.
Okay.
Ooh, you're going to divide. You're
I'm
going to
looking forward
divide
to
a lot
this.
of
Is
people
going up
that
on the
one.
socials.
You cannot on a half wear your marathon medal in. That's not on a half.
Yeah, you're saying it's the full shebang or
it's
nothing at all?
Or it's a great achievement. It's a beautiful building block, but it's not a medal into work.
Could you wear it post? Could you wear it till the end of the day post event? So let's say you went to get
you
beers
go
at
out
the pub or whatever,
Post race.
and you
if
ran
you've
the
done
half.
Oh, that's all good.
Okay, but just not the Monday.
Oh, not the Monday.
Okay,
you can't go to work.
Yeah. No, okay. I agree with you on that.
With the Gold Coast Marathon
I
medal, and people
agree.
go, oh, actually, you've got half marathon.
I agree.
For those playing at home, there was no medal on my neck catching the plane home, by the way. Claiming a medal when you don't complete the full distance, we've clearly discovered that is a
so
flat
far
out
no.
Sacrificing your own personal run if you see another person struggling to get them over the finish line.
Yeah, hot. I'm massive on that. It's like when you see someone in, let's say, in the closing stages, they're kind of collapsing or whatever, and then you'll lift them across that to me is like the real spirit of the marathon.
Yeah.
I think I'm hot on that.
I love it, mate. I'm learning a lot. I like that.
Yeah.
If you are on the sidelines and you happen to run past Mitch and I and you don't know us, but you see our bib name, are you prepared to say, go Joey, or have a crack, Mitch?
100%.
Absolutely,
Even
I
sometimes if I don't know your name, I will guess just to be involved. Just to be involved and maybe get myself in there. Yeah. I'll throw a name out.
So that guy looks like a
Yeah.
Joey.
I'll be like, he definitely looks like a Greg. And I'll be like, come on, Gregory! And then I just got to hope he's Greg.
I'm Frank.
Yeah.
That is outstanding. So we've talked about posting your Strava time. What if you put in the caption both? Chip time, 3:04:20 for whatever. Strava time happens to be 3:01. It's the Strava time does not exist.
No, it's all chip time.
Hang on. But my girl Emma, if you've got a bathroom break that's 6 minutes, now as long as you declare both, had a toilet issue, had 6 minutes in there, there's the differential, but I'm owning the 3:04. I'm not claiming the 2:58, but I'm just putting in there, I ran 2:50. Honesty's okay, isn't it?
I like honesty. I'm all for it.
But you just think it's irrelevant.
Well, a few weeks ago, we were talking about how
I
strict
reckon,
the chip time is. So bathroom breaks are part of the race.
Yeah,
Okay.
I reckon you post
Point
chip
noted.
time and you say, oh, in and amongst that, I did stop for 6 minutes to
And
go to the
also,
bathroom.
Rob De Castella did set the rules very early on in Rotterdam in 1983, where he was willing to do the number twos while he was racing.
As we were going.
And, washed it down with some water and went on to win.
Yep.
So you've got, Deeks has shown you've got to be willing to keep going.
I couldn't even imagine doing that.
By the way, Deeks was fantastic. He did set us up
Did he do the speech?
He did.
Always.
Exact same word for word as what he did 12
Always
months
is.
ago. Was terrific. Last couple, gloating about completing an event without doing the proper training. This has become really big on social media. I've just rolled this out. I haven't done any sort of... On the back of my own experience, I don't know how anyone can do it, to be honest.
So once again, expectation doping. So you tell everyone, mate, I did it 3 hours, which is remarkable because I started training 2 days ago.
Yeah,
I've done that. I have to nominate myself.
You're in the not category.
I've done that, and I shouldn't have.
And at what point do you stop talking about the event and start to look ahead to either the next one or just getting on with your life? Like, how long do you talk about the fact that you completed
A marathon. Anything less than that, we're not even... We're only talking about the full distance.
You're very harsh
Yeah,
on
you're
marathoners.
hot on it being the marathon.
21K is a long way because you haven't done it.
I know, but people who...
Yeah, actually,
hang on.
you haven't even run one. You said
on.
anything over a lap's too far.
Time out here. At the Gold Coast Marathon Festival, there was a 5K
There
run,
was?
a 10K
There
run,
was.
and a half marathon.
Yep, good Saturday.
Kobe Walker's not going around wearing a medal on the Monday for winning the 5,000.
She might.
So I'm saying it's a
Have to
marathon.
check in with Copes.
Okay.
Marathon is the one event
Yep.
that has massive respect. Regardless of the time you run, if you say to, Hey, I went and ran
Yeah,
the
that
Gold
is
Coast
true.
Marathon.
Oh, the time you
For
run
me,
it, yeah.
I just go,
Yeah,
respect.
it's a universal currency.
Respect.
Running a marathon.
So there's no.
I think you've
endpoint?
got a week.
Yeah, okay.
You've got a week to sit in it, marvel at the fact that you've done it,
'Cause if
and
I-
then you're on to the next one.
My first marathon was in 2023. If I hadn't done one since, you're going to cop that I ran one 3 years ago?
Yeah, I'm still cop. I've
Yeah.
still got giving you respect.
Okay. I like that.
Because you've done it. You've done the 42.2.
I like that.
Yeah.
Giving you
I'm on board
respect.
with
Yeah.
that. Speaking of marathons, next year, of course, Tokyo.
Yes.
2027, they're celebrating their 20th anniversary.
Oof.
March 7, 2027. That's Labor Day weekend here in Melbourne.
Yep.
To celebrate, they're expanding the field to 40,000 runners.
Awesome.
And they are lifting up the prize money too for the elite champion. A couple of events this weekend. Cairns, they've got their own marathon as well as a half. Don't talk to Richo about that though. And you can run the marathon as a relay. Would you cop a relay? 2 or 4?
Okay. No. No. You could not claim a marathon if you've run it as
You
a
know what?
relay.
If you do a relay or if you do a half,
be sick.
it's all to be respected, but you don't gloat and wear the medal
You can't wear
as a marathon. That's all
You
I'm
can't
saying.
wear the medal. It's a relay.
Yeah.
You can't
That's
wear
all
the
I'm saying.
relay medal.
Respect for running it.
Respect.
I couldn't.
But there's no gloat.
Yep, no, that's fair. At Melbourne this weekend, the run through Melbourne Albert Park, that goes up to a half marathon. You can just run around the track that is the Grand Prix.
Beautiful.
In New South Wales, the Georges River Festival of Feet is on Sunday. It goes up to a half. There's a stack of fun runs. Ultra Adelaide, you can go up to 100 miles there.
Oh.
We're enthralled by that.
106. The ultra respect to them, and never interested me in running one
100
of
miles.
those.
That's
160k.
That's 4 marathons.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yes, it is. So,
Hats off to you all.
Check out Ultra Adelaide's website for where it goes. Now, we've finished the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
We heard about Morgs, her junior career. We
Yep.
heard about yours very quickly because you had every club that's ever been represented in Victoria.
You everywhere.
Mitchell,
Yes.
junior aths,
Yes.
little aths.
Box Hill, the
Yep.
White Horse. Yeah, one of the more successful athletics clubs in
One
the
of
country.
my clubs.
There we go.
Was he on the wall?
Richo's floated his way through. No, they didn't have anything about him there. No, they didn't see Richo's picture down there.
I was there for about 9 months.
Yeah. It was a dominant club, though, back in the day.
Yeah.
The senior side was incredible.
Absolutely.
So my old man was a Knox boy growing up, and then his senior athletics he did at Box Hill. And then because of that, myself and my sister went through Box Hill the whole way. I have an older brother who isn't really super sporty, but he did Box Hill. So one of the great clubs, Box Hill. Always loved my Saturday mornings down at Little Aths.
So you did Little Aths straight to seniors?
Yep, stayed
and
Box Hill the
all the way through.
whole
That's
time.
loyalty.
Yeah, Box Hill the whole time. Yep. How many clubs were you shopping
No, you
around?
don't wanna hear
Were
it
you
again.
taking? Were there little cashies under the table for Richo? Were they? A couple of brown paper bags.
Listen, I have represented Glen Huntley, Box Hill, Essendon, Williamstown.
You have no business representing Essendon.
That's just where my coach was at the time. I was just
okay.
feeling my way through the sport.
Yeah, sure.
No
sure.
judgment. Hey, mate, we're proud of you.
Thank you. I'll be back
Well
from
done,
Melbourne.
Joey. You'll be back.
I'm
You'll
coming
be
back.
Yeah.
Get back for Melbourne. Get your footwear right. That's our little rec runner, Joe Pignatone.
Can I put my time on the table for Melbourne now?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I loved. Absolutely throw down the
Talk
gauntlet.
to me, fancy pants.
If I get this foot right, and if ASICs come to the party,
Too big. Too big. Okay. Yep. No.
2 hours 50.
Oh, under? Or are you saying you're going to run 2 hours 50?
Well, 2 hours 49, 59. There you go. Under.
Well,
That's what I'm going to set myself for.
What's that K
It's
pace?
about 4:02, 4:03, I think.
Oh, you've got that.
That's right. Thank you.
I remember Joey running Gold Coast last year, and you came home like a steam
Yeah,
train.
3:02 last year.
Yeah,
on
and
the
you
Gold
started
Coast.
rolling down and towards that pace.
If ASICs come to the party,
All right.
I think it's fair to say that on this elite podcast, we've spent enough time talking about
Yeah, I
a
know.
2 hour
Far too-
50 marathon.
far too much.
Nick off. That was Joey.